Hey everybody, I just want to put this at the beginning of the video to just inform you guys that uh, the streak of content that we have done for many months now is unfortunately coming to an end because Thanksgiving is around the corner, and of course family members are flying out, so I'm going to be very busy and I will not have a lot of time to myself. Plus, my little brother's birthday is this weekend, so I'm going to be fairly busy. So there might be a few days where there might be no videos. I'm editing together a few videos right now, just so I can hold you guys over for a few days. But potentially this video you're watching might be the last video for a few days. So just a FYI, if you don't see any videos for a couple of days, just Thanksgiving, it's the holidays. What can I do? But spending time with your family is much more important. Um, but uh, but yeah. So just wanted to inform you guys that the streak is over, and we'll be kind of so. So there'll be some videos, and there might be a lot of videos. But this week, definitely, probably not any videos. So, but we'll see what happens. So just want to plug this in the beginning, just so you guys, are like, where are the videos at? It's Thanksgiving, it's holidays. So hope you guys have a good holiday, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel as of late. As you can tell, things are a little different. Of course, I don't have the beard anymore. I took it off a little, I don't know, a little too bushy. So, and also just, at some points, you guys know this, if anybody has a beard, like at some points, it just doesn't feel right anymore, so it's kind of where I came from. So I just said, fuck it. So I just said, just take it off. And I just shaved it off today. So it feels a little weird, I'll be honest. But, because I usually like myself with the beard on just because I feel like it suits my mentality more, my personality. Because being the young figure, I don't know, just doesn't really suit my taste. But I wanted to address something that I saw an article for. It was a while ago, so this might not be timely, but I just saw this a while back. It's the state of physical media, which I don't know if anybody on this channel or anybody who watches this channel, collects physical media anymore. I used to on occasion, just for stuff that I would like, but streaming beats out. I mean, just out of convenience, So, so I'm not even sure if people really do that sort of thing anymore. But I know who's not doing that. Is Best Buy. Apparently, they're just saying no. We're not going to do it. We're not going to be selling physical media. It seems in the future, and man, it's like the end of an era, it's weird. Because, Blu-rays and DVDs, I mean, they're still going to exist, obviously. I mean, there will be a time when that sort of thing doesn't exist. But to know that, we're now moving towards that direction, making official, changes like that, and a big retailer like Best Buy saying, we're not doing that anymore. That's pretty significant, because they're the guys who sell all the exclusive shit. They're the ones who sell not the Criterions, but anybody who knows Criterion Collection, I mean, that's usually the shit that you should be like if you're a collector, like in the Blu-rays and all that bullshit. It's like Criterion, that's the shit that you go for. I have a friend who has a whole collection of the Criterion stuff. Like I think he's pretty much up to date, and it's it's cool. It's a little little thing, but But Best Buy, they had like the steel books, like they got a little creative with it every once in a while. But the streaming period, I think people are just like, fuck, I could pay $14 or something like that for Disney Plus and get a whole collection of movies just with one purchase versus having to go to Best Buy and pay $20+ for one movie. It beats out. So, but it's always there, like that's the thing. Like it's always been there, even if you don't collect it, even if you don't like buy Blu-rays. It's always been there. Like it's even before Blu-rays, there was VHS. Like there's always been some kind of physical product, available. So it's weird. It's really weird to be, to see that transition is starting. Because in like 10 years time, I seriously doubt that we're gonna have physical media anymore. Like there'll probably be a few things here and there. I mean, a few stores that will try to keep that shit alive, but I don't think it's gonna exist. It's crazy that we're kind of entering this last period of physical media. And I have some fond memories of stuff, like I remember going to Blockbuster. We had a Blockbuster near us. I think they turned it into something. I forget what they turned it into, but I remember going there when I was a little kid. And it was neat. I think most people's, experiences with physical media in terms of like going to the store or whatever like that, I think is typically Blockbuster. There's some, other mom and pop type shops that I'm pretty sure other people have experience with, but Blockbuster was the place. It was cool. It was nice to walk in and see like a huge selection of films, for certain prices. You can go watch it over the weekend and bring it back. They got a video game section. It was cool. It was neat. And my other experience would probably be Redbox. I think a lot of other people, especially my age, around that time, I think you can also say you've experienced Redbox, because that was like when Blockbuster shut down, that was kind of the other place to go, because video stores are pretty much extinct now. So there's one here in the city. I forget the name, but they're kind of an entertainment store, but their film section, their Blu-ray section is so dominant, so I would consider it like a legit video store. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like Phase, something like that. I don't know. I forgot. But I think I go there too sometimes, or not like. Yeah, I used to go there sometimes, and their prices are a little expensive, I'll just say. But it is weird. I think we still have a Redbox around here, if I'm not mistaken. There's a 7-Eleven, like I think up the street, and I think there's a Redbox still available. Like and there's like one Blockbuster in the world left now, or at least like there's like one or two Blockbusters left in the world. It's weird. It's really weird to be, to see that now that, that era is dying down, and that streaming is going to be the only place to watch movies. It's no longer the privilege of like you want a physical copy, or do you want to like just stream it. It's now just, nope, we're just gonna be fucking streaming it, and hopefully you have that streaming service available. You go to either Disney Plus, Hulu, whatever. But like I said, who's really buying DVDs or Blu-rays nowadays? I don't think anybody's doing that shit. I mean, if anything, I think people are just buying DVDs just because it's cheaper. No one's gonna invest into the Blu-ray, so or like those fancy schmancy things with the, you know, steel books and all that shit. It's like, it looks nice, but whatever. I actually have a few Criterions, and some of those actually ended up on streaming, so the purchase was kind of worthless. But there's some stuff that I think physical media is still good for. Like, there's some stuff that you just can't find anywhere, and luckily it made it to like DVD. You know, there's a film, I forget what it's called. It's like 6 hours long, and obviously by that length, that's why you should know it's not available on streaming. I forget what it's called, but I know that there's a Criterion or like just a regular Blu-ray out there. Like, that's the that's kind of that's the significance, I guess, nowadays with DVDs and Blu-rays, is those rarities, those things are just not on streaming anymore, or not on streaming to begin with, you know. But yeah, man, I mean, it is weird. It is a weird bless me. It is a weird thing to realize, because I've always been, you know, you know, just like, oh, there's DVDs and Blu-rays, that's always there, you know. But you know, but now there's gonna be a period where, like, it's gonna be so weird. Like 20 or so years down the line, there's gonna be a generation of kids that don't know what the hell a DVD or a Blu-ray is, or a video store. You know, like, they're not even gonna know what the fuck that is. They'll know the word streaming, but they're not gonna know anything about the physical format. Like, that's a God. I just, stuff like that just makes me feel old. Yeah, it is a weird thing, but expected. I mean, no shit. You know, obviously, streaming was gonna be the new thing, but yeah. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you guys still collect DVDs, Blu-rays? Do you guys, like, you know, how much do you guys really rely on streaming? Are you guys collectors? Do you guys invest into like the Criterions? You know, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And just with the whole thought of just you know, physical media starting to die out, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go blow out my nose. I just like started getting congested for some reason. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.